Hello everybody, and welcome back to Greenly TV. Like I said, keep it on my promises. I'm doing more videos like this, okay? So today, you're doing Twitter's shower thoughts. I forget the last time I made a video related to Twitter's shower thoughts. So, you know, it's a process, okay? It's a process. You gotta trust the process. If you can't trust the process will never actually process the way processing is supposed to process. That made more sense in my head. Probably not in words, but it made sense to me.
So, like I said,
welcome back to Twitter Shower Thoughts. Let's do this. Oh, and before I forget, if it takes me at least 5 different times to read over these to understand it, don't blame me. My brain doesn't work as fast as it should. If you use big words and things, and I don't know the meaning to them, I'm not gonna understand. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one who has that problem, okay? So, like I said, if I have to reread it, don't blame me. It's just my brain working itself out.
Okay.
So first up we got, if you solve a Rubik's Cube on another planet, it would count as a world record. Well, yeah, that makes sense. No, I can't logic my way out of this one either. I'm just gonna go with yes, that's true. Although, do you really think about that stuff in the shower?
I guess we'll never know.
If you paint the back of a school bus pink, it'll likely be it'll be like a pencil is picking up kids from school. That's a genius. That'd be funny. I'd like to see that. Although it's a pencil with wheels. Age will hit you sooner than expected and will pass you like a speeding truck.
Yes.
I guess I'm in that moment right before it hits me, and like right before it's about to speed past me, you know? I'm like right there in that gray area.
It's a scary thought.
Turning your head towards someone requires an oddly specific speed, too fast or too slow, and it's just weird. Turning your head towards someone requires an oddly specific speed, too fast or too slow, and it's just weird. Yeah, so it's like, call the name. At that point, that's just creepy, but if it's also creepy. I guess this is the way your face looks when you do it. It's like, I call this one the blue steel. Oh man, yeah, it all depends. It all depends. But I think the slow head one, like the Annabelle head turn, is like
weird. I don't like that.
It's amazing how much easier it is to make money when you already have it. That's not entirely true, because like you could have all the money in the world, and if you're like, I don't know, Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, well, he's dead. But it's just Jeff Bezos. I mean, yeah, he keeps getting money, but like,
I guess that was a bad example.
I'll use somebody like let's use, for example, me. Now, I'm not saying I have all the money, but if I had thousands upon thousands of dollars and had no income after that, I wouldn't know how to keep making it, you know? Because like, it could be a one-time thing, like you win the lottery. How about that? That's just a one-time thing. You don't keep getting money after that, so I mean, that's not entirely true. I should just use that as my first one. Why didn't I just use that as my first example? Procrastinators are able to do 30 minutes of work in 8 hours and 8 hours of work in the 30 minutes before it's due. That's exactly how I am. Don't know how I'm able to do it, but I'm able to. Like, I'll wait till the last day, get it done immediately to the best of my ability, and be done with it. I think procrastination works in some aspects depending on what you want to do with your life. Like, say you wanted to, you know, make YouTube videos. You wouldn't procrastinate on that because, I mean, if you enjoy it, then do it. Now, editing, that's a different story. I hate that so much. I can still do it, but I don't want to do it. So time-consuming, and it's so dumb. I'd rather pay someone to do it. But I guess it just depends on what you like doing. If you hate one thing like school or whatnot, like, I would say don't do it, but find something you want to do, like college. I understand high school. High school makes sense. But college, not necessary. You don't have to do that. So, it's all up to you. The older you get, the more you realize 100 years is not that long. No. You know, it is a pretty long time. Now, if we're talking like interstellar-based things, if we're like outside of the Earth, so to speak, time is irrelevant. 50 years on Earth is like a minute out in the far reaches of space.
So I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Maybe I am. I don't know.
Overthinking keeps you more aware than caffeine. Oh my god, I hate overthinking, man. I hate it. But yeah, no, that's true. That's the sad truth. It's so sad, though, because you overthink about the stupidest thing. You can't control the future. So don't overthink it. Because nothing is in your control. As sad as that sounds, nothing is in your control. You can't do anything about it. Your brain knows where all of your organs are and won't tell you. That's what anatomy class is for. That's what science class is for. So you know.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Like, I know. Heart's up here. I got my spine back here. I got my, like, pancreas down here or something. And I got, like, a small and big intestine. My stomach. Liver? Liver, kidneys, too. I think that's it. People with good relationships post less about how amazing their so is than people with... What? People with good relationships post less about how amazing their so is that people with bad relationships. I hurt my head reading that. What does that even say to solve that? It's like a riddle that no one can figure out. I don't know what that even says. I don't know. The good thing about the internet is it gives everyone a voice. The bad thing about the internet is it gives everyone a voice. Yes. Yes! Yes, that's true. That's very true. Admitting fault will temporarily bruise your ego, but unrelenting stubbornness will eventually destroy a relationship and your career. I have seen that happen in the past few weeks. So, the saying, honesty is the best policy, it's true. People just hate the outcome of it. My mother always told me, if you keep lying about it, you gotta lie to cover another lie.
That's what my father told me, not my mother.
My mother said, you won't get you won't get in as much trouble if you admit the truth the first time around.
Although that could be debated depending on what you've done.
But the more you lie about it, the more trouble you will get in. A lap is a non-existent body part that imaginably exists only when you are sitting. That's what my thighs are. Right? Ain't that... No! No! But now that I think about it, yes. That's true. The lap is the thigh, right? It has to be. That's true. That's true. Yeah. A goldfish job is to introduce kids to die. What? Hold on. Whoa. A goldfish's job is to introduce kids to dying. If your goldfish is dying that quickly, you don't need a fish. You don't need a fish. If it's dying off that quickly, you don't need one. Plus, if you're letting your kids, like, who are like 4 or 5 have a goldfish, you're an idiot. Why would you do that? Knowing full well that they are not responsible enough to be having a fish. Condoms are made by automated assembly lines, meaning robots are literally helping to prevent human reproduction. It was bound to happen eventually. Ow, my head. Robots will take over the world. If it's not aliens, it's robots. It's our own creations that will take over the world. I am betting that that's the case. Robots will take over the earth before aliens do.
What? What the fuck?
Telling someone that they look better with a beard is basically saying they look better the less you can see their face. I'm kidding. But no, yeah, people tell me that. Nowadays, less and less kids will know the joy of finding accidentally dropped paper money while being outside. Yeah, because it's all cryptocurrency. I mean, I wouldn't mind finding a $20 bill. It's $20. Like... I'm intelligent enough to realize that I'm not very intelligent at all. This right here. This is me in a pit. This is exactly how I am. I am intelligent enough to know I am not intelligent at all. This speaks to everyone. Not just me. Everyone. It's weird to think that everything that Good English, please! It's weird to think that... I've got this, guys. Trust me. I can English correctly. Trust me. I got this. It's weird to think that everything that occurs within your body happens in complete darkness. Not if I shine a flashlight in my stomach. Like, if I just do this, a flashlight in my stomach, or like in my... What if I do it with my arm? It's not... You can see the veins, right? Sort of. Maybe you see the blood, right? No, maybe.
But like, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just complete darkness, and it just happens.
The phrase "love you to the moon and back" probably is insulting to an astronomer. Out of all the objects in the universe, you chose one closest to Earth. Ooh, that's yeah. Like, how dare you use like the moon? How dare you use AT-45 5622 or something like that? Apex. I don't know. That's probably a planet out there or a star or something. So I just put some random words together, or random letters and numbers together, and just went with it. So maybe I'm right. If somebody asks you to spell part backwards, don't. It's a. Oh, you almost got me. You almost got me. No. I was so close. But yeah, no, that's funny. That's funny. Imagine being deaf and then finding out that farts make noise. I can be like,
Oh, cool. Okay.
if your wife has a friend that annoys you, don't tell your wife to stop being friends with her. Just casually mention how pretty she is. Your wife has a friend that annoys you. Hey, that's another level of getting in someone's mind. Boys, this is what we need to do. We got it. Okay, so that was Winter's Shower Thoughts. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, I know it's been quite some time since I've done one of these, and it honestly feels good to get back into doing these, because I actually enjoy them. They're fun. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I don't know where it is. It's probably right around there, maybe. Possibly, I don't know. I also stream on Twitch, sometimes YouTube, depending on what game it is. Same thing for both of them, Greenly TV, for both Twitch and YouTube. I have a Discord, link will be in the bio below, as will everything else. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!